What's your most unethical life hack? 1. Got this one from a friend who's a judge. If you get called for jury duty and want to get out of it, the foolproof way for both sides to throw you out is to say you have a strong respect for law enforcement, and if they've brought a charge against someone, they must have done something wrong. Even if there's no evidence, you believe they don't arrest innocent people. You'll be home before lunch. 2. Tell your coworkers you have terrible hearing, which personally, is partially true, but it's not nearly as bad as I play it up to be, and everyone feels comfortable whispering around you. I know everything. 3. Really good-looking blind people won't care if you're ugly. 4. I had a conference at a hotel. During a break I went out into the hall and dished up a full breakfast. Turns out the meal was for a completely different conference, and our conference only had coffee and muffins. So it was accidental and I never did it again, but it would be very easy to do if you needed a meal. 5. Hotels often have fees if you cancel too close to your intended stay. In a lot of cases you can, however, call them, reschedule into the future, then wait a bit and call again to cancel, but this time without the fees. 6. For any type of web-delivered service where your physical location doesn't matter, digital downloads, event tickets, online credits, choose a zip code and a place with no sales tax. For this purpose, I've memorized 59901, which is Kalispell, Montana. 7. Once talked with a homeless man that mentioned he would often empty and clean out a dog food can and refill it with beef stew. He ate it outside of the grocery store while he was asking for money or food and would get hooked up. 8. In my area, the building codes are super strict, and a lot of the time you won't get permission to tear down a house completely to build a new house. However, if you don't demo the entire house and instead remodel the house, then you'll get permission. So what we have done in the past is literally demo everything except for the fireplace and chimney, and literally build a brand new house around it. 9. Get the app for fast food places that have reward points. Anytime you go there or just walk by it, look for receipts laying on the ground. Scan in the receipts for reward points. Free food. I have already got over $1,600 worth of free food from one app. When Menards does their 11% off, look for rebate receipts laying around the parking lot. Last year I got several $100s of rebates that way. 10. Work as little as possible for the maximum amount of money. Avoid letting your boss know when you've completed tasks ahead of time, as finishing quickly often leads to being assigned even more work. Focus on keeping your boss satisfied without overextending yourself.